Let's see. It's fetching. Wow, I oversustained like over 100 maps. That is pretty insane actually. Alright, so quick rundown as to what we're doing. We're doing 78 maps. 18 sets of these sextants. Legion, Rituals, Duplicate Splinters, and Harbies. We're running Gilded Legion Scare, Polished Harby because it's cheaper. I decided to run Bestiary and I guess Reliquary. I couldn't really think of anything else, but I'm using a Rarity gem with Rarity Flask, so I don't know. I guess I'd figured I'd put like Rarity in there. There's probably another Scarab that you can use, maybe like Div, something like that, since I'm going to be running Cemeteries. I'm going to Chisel Alchemval my Cemeteries. And I am running Ritual Rite, so I am filling up Ritual Vessels. Every click is 5 to 6 Chaos Profit, since you can buy them for 10 Chaos and sell them for 16 Chaos. It's really annoying though, because basically it's so much upfront cost. I put I think like something like 3,000 Chaos up front. 3,100 Chaos up front just for the vessels. For 288 vessels, but I'm pretty much guaranteed, 1.5 profit on those, so that's pretty good. Per map, we're gonna be making like an extra 21C. That's super good, right? 21C per map just from right-clicking some rituals. So that's kind of like the purpose of Ritual, right? It's not really there to like get the rewards, although the rewards are cool. I'm gonna be recording what they give. The main purpose of Ritual really is honestly just to fill up these stupid vessels. Because, for the Copium gang that want to run Ritual, yeah, one thing that I need to do is I need to try to go find the boss first and do that Ritual first before I do the other ones, so that then the boss is repeated throughout the map, so I get more favors. So that's one thing that's a little bit annoying, but yeah. So I'm just gonna record 78 maps. Maybe I'll install Excellence or some shit, so we can actually get good results there. But I've turned affinities off, so we're gonna have a look at that once we're done. And for my maps, just Chisel Alchemval. Again, the sextants are there, and the tree, you know how it is. The link is there. So, but we decided to go for all of Ritual, Harbinger. I grabbed all of Legion. I'm taking Alva for the master missions, and then I'm going Fortune Favors a Brave for 10% pack size, so that's 3C per map. And the top hat for, getting like effective modifiers. That gives a lot more quant to your map. And then with the rest of the points, I just decided to go for the semicircle. We're almost full circle here, missing 3 points, but you know how it is. We don't need face off. We don't need that. So that's pretty much what we do. Alright, so this is, I guess, a little mapping showcase. We're not reusing a master, right? Since we have Bestiary. We're just going to be putting either World Influence and Fortune Favors the Brave for pack size. The maps are going to be looking something like this. Hopefully a little bit more quant on there. On some of them, like this is probably a lot better. Yeah. Fortune Favors the Brave. Everything's in order. Make sure you always check that you have your Sextants active. Ritual Vessels in the inventory. And then we're good to go. I actually hate this portal. This portal is so ugly. Yeah, I should probably take the 12 maps out of the filter, honestly. Yo, we get a quant on first shrine, that's pretty cool. Did I hit beyond on Fortune Favors? Also, what's the trick to finding the boss in Cemetery? Is there a trick? Nice. A lot of stuff that dropped from him. Kinda sucks. One thing that sucks is that since it's not a multi-boss it's not a multi-boss map, right? I won't be getting like much use out of the Harby Sexton, unfortunately. I'm gonna go for duplicate uniques. Did I win? Why is this more laggy than Delhi? Okay. That's a double emblem right there. That's not bad. What do you guys think of that one? I'm gonna invite him. That's kind of like what a map's gonna be looking like. And every ritual we do, you have to click it. I know it kind of sucks, but actually reminds me as well that I forgot to click another one. Let's do that. Go make this trade real quick. 2 emblems. Also, I hid all the splitters that are not in like big stacks. So like the singular splitters, things like that, I'm not picking those up, right? Only stacks. And I guess I need to hide Val ones as well. Okay. So I need to hide Val splitters. I need to hide maps below T16 as well. So remind me of that, boys. Where's the last ritual? Oh my god. What have I done, boys? So inefficient. Wanted to keep the uniques. Well, the only uniques it doesn't show are like anything below 20C, right? And honestly, like pretty much every unique sucks. You're not gonna be seeing like boss uniques, but then just press Alt when you're at a boss. Yeah, exactly. So it basically hides like every unique in the game because everything is below 20C. Okay, okay. Well, we got 10C, and this is 4C as well, right? So 4C. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna defer those. We're gonna reroll. That's like 4C, 4C. You know what? I'm just gonna buy both those, and that's it. We're done. We go out. That's kind of how I'm treating ritual. I'm not really like re-rolling, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, it's hiding Headhunter. Of course, it's hiding Headhunter, guys. Yeah, hiding it. Let's see. It's fetching. Wow, I oversustained like over 100 maps. That is pretty insane, actually. Jesus. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's sort by total value. In total, I got like 7 Exalts from like Harbinger shards. That's pretty good. And 700 Chaos. 24 Marquez emblems. 41 Templars. One Brother Stash. Isn't Brother Stash like 7x? Why are people selling it for... Why is it 640? So... But this is like mixing all the garbage, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff that I would not sell here. There's so much stuff that I would not sell here. I need to, basically like... take some stuff out of Excellence, because I don't want to sell a lot of this stuff in here. I'm looking at how much I spent. So I spent 6,706 chaos altogether, including the vessels, right? And I made 10,000, not including the vessels. And the vessels is this multiplied by 1.5, right? And total profit equals this plus this minus this. That's 8,000 chaos. Profit. 72 maps. So that means that profit per map. So profit per map equals this divided by 72. 112 chaos profit per map. That's kind of crazy. That's a lot more than I thought. I would say that this strategy is like pretty damn worth it. Like I know this is like an overestimation, right, of how much profit you're making, but let's say like, I don't know, even if you take 2,000 chaos off of here, right? So even then you're making like 84 per map, which, by the way, I think this is near right because of the fact that like you'd be selling a lot of things for bulk. But I did get like a lucky drop. Like I got like a Cortex drop, but I'm also not including things that I might have gotten from the ritual. Like for example, this I think is gonna sell for 4x. I'm not exactly sure if it will sell for 4x, but we also got like a few other things here that we got from ritual that we still have to sort of like sell those. And I also overestimated how much the ritual vessels cost, because most of them cost at 10C, but I priced them at 11. But yeah, 72 maps took me about, I should say, like 10 hours to run. So 72 divided by 10, so 10 divided by 72. That means that I was running, wait, about 72.2 maps per hour at 112 C profit per hour times 112. Divided by, what's the Exalt price? Divided by 127. I was making 6.3 Exalts an hour. Uh, 6.3x. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good farm. If you're just like looking for something to do that's like easy, you don't need a crazy build for it or anything like that. So yeah, at the time of recording, it's very much recommended. Recommend, dude. That was like quite a lot of work to get all the items, and that's pretty much like any farming method at the end of the day. If you really want to like do any sort of farming strategy that gives you like a little bit more than like 3 or 4x an hour, like you kind of have to have a little bit of preparation for it, right? So that includes anything with like delirium orbs, deli mapping in regards to like deli mirror or anything like that, right? Like any sort of strategy these days involves you using sextants, and it involves you using something else on top of that. There's no way around this, because like you can just all can go and sell nothing, right? Yeah. Simu 0 prep. It's true, Simu is 0 prep, but it's not accessible by every build. And arguably, the fact that you're not prepping, you sort of like it's made up for with other strategies, in that like Simulacrum, you drop so much random stuff that you have to sell it, that the selling time is gonna make up for usually the preparation time for another strategy, right? Like if you know what I mean. Because in Simulacrum you're dropping so much random stuff, whereas here we know that we got like so many so many of these things, right? That we'll be able to just bulk them and then sell them all at once. That's pretty nice. And like scarabs and things like that, which are super easy. And also selling all my cemetery maps in bulk, because I know people will buy those, like even if it's for like 4C or whatever. And essences in bulk and things like that, or like also like ancient orbs and whatnot. So yeah, I think this is a good mapping strategy if you're completely okay with like filling up the ritual vessels and things like that. And yeah, the way to sell your ritual vessels is literally just to go here in this channel, bulk filled vessels, want to sell, right? And then you go here, you say want to sell soft core, and then you just write like, you know, 15 chaos each or however much people are willing to pay for them. Since we have like this much bulk, I'm pretty sure people will want to, or hopefully would buy them for 16, and if they don't, then we'll sell them for 15, and that's completely fine. Yeah, that's pretty much the little rundown of this test. I'm pretty glad to be doing something else, because I think although ritual is like good, I don't really enjoy that all that much.